Welcome to Future Vision, the channel where tomorrow's technology comes alive today. Get ready to step into the future. In the heart of America's greatest city, the future doesn't just arrive, it shines through the night. But what if the future was not on the billboards above, but hidden within our very eyes? This is not science fiction. This is the dawn of the smart contact lens, a device that turns the human eye into a living display. A lens so advanced, it maps the world before you, guiding every step with seamless precision.
In a city of chaos, the smart contact lens creates order, stopping traffic, opening paths, and even personalizing the world around you.
With a single glance, the entire city becomes a map, every street, every signal, every destination revealed in real time.
The lens turns every glance into knowledge. From the food you crave to the forecast above your head, information is everywhere you look.
And with just a blink, connection becomes instant, a friend's face appearing in the sky above, invisible to all but you. In a world of noise, the lens makes communication effortless, private, seamless, and always within sight.
And suddenly, the city itself transforms. Every street, every building, every choice illuminated before your very eyes.
But behind the glowing streets of New York, in America's labs of innovation, the smart contact lens is being born. A device no larger than a dime, yet carrying the power of a computer, a camera, and a doctor, all hidden within the eye. Layer by layer, its secrets unfold. Vision enhanced, health monitored, and reality itself. Within its glass-thin walls lie microchips smaller than a grain of sand, yet powerful enough to turn every glance into a stream of knowledge.
A silent revolution, resting on the tip of a finger.
And in a single blink, the human eye becomes something greater, a window where reality merges with the digital world. Through his eyes, the world is no longer ordinary. Every face, every wall, every step, augmented with living data. With a glance, he commands the invisible. With a blink, his body becomes transparent, every heartbeat, every breath revealed in luminous clarity.
And beyond the body, the world itself unfolds, a living map where every street.
And suddenly, the ordinary becomes extraordinary, every object named, every space measured, every person recognized in an instant.
And when released into the wild streets of America, the lens awakens, turning every block, every signal.
Step by step, the city unfolds. Streets glow with names, arrows carve new paths, and destinations rise to meet the eye.
And in the chaos of the streets, the lens becomes a guardian, halting danger, predicting collisions, protecting life with every glance. And beyond safety, the lens makes choices effortless, menus that float before you, decisions confirmed with nothing more than a glance.
And with every interaction, the lens reveals more names, histories, even words transformed instantly.
Even in the simplest moments, the lens transforms experience. A sip of coffee becomes a stream of data, knowledge flowing with every taste. And through every window, the world is alive with hidden knowledge. Streets named, shops reviewed, even the language is no longer a barrier. With every glance, words reshape themselves, unlocking the world in real time. And with each step, the city becomes his guide, hones, arrows etched in light, pointing the way through the endless rhythm of New York. And with every heartbeat, the lens listens, tracking health, counting steps, and transforming the body itself into a living stream of data. And even nature itself becomes transparent, the air measured, the noise recorded, the trees named as the lens makes the invisible visible. And with a glance, every athlete becomes a story of numbers, speed, distance, and endurance painted in light across the body in motion. And with history etched in stone, the lens awakens the past, bringing names, dates, and sacrifices alive in the very place they were made.
And beyond the park, the rhythm of the city returns streets alive with movement, trains timed to the
And beneath the streets, the lens becomes a compass turning tunnels into maps, signs into guides, and confusion into clarity.
And even in the underground hum of New York, the lens brings foresight. The next train.
And when the roar of steel arrives, the
the lens strips away the unknown sate, revealing its line, its fullness.
And inside the crowd of steel and motion, the lens becomes a silent guide, scanning, measuring, and carving out space where none seem to exist. And with a single glance, the journey becomes transparent. Every station timed, every mile, and suddenly, strangers become stories. Their names, their journeys, their digital echoes revealed in a silent web of light. And even through glass and steel, the city unfolds. Its towers named, its bridges traced, and beneath the roar of tunnels, the lens watches silently, measuring speed, mapping exits, guarding every heartbeat against the unknown.
And as the wheels grind and the lights blur, the lens whispers what no sign can. The station ahead.
And when the doors part, confusion dissolves tris. Exits glow, corridors align. And beyond the underground maze, the city opens once more. Paths carved in light, destinations marked.
And among the rushing crowds, the lens finds order, patterns in chaos, signals in the noise, every moment measured in streams of living data.
And at the city's busiest crossings, the lens becomes a shield, timing the lights, guiding each step, and guarding the way against unseen danger. And every street becomes a marketplace of light. Joflinge, ads alive, choices personalized. And with every crossing complete, the lens clears the path ahead, time measured, opt. And as the city gives way to green, the lens awakens the landscape, every acre named, every landmark revealed. And within the green heart of New York, the lens brings the park alive, people, places, and patterns revealed with every glance. And even in moments of stillness, the lens listens Bessie, measuring silence, reading the air, shaping, and with every language, the lens becomes a bridge, turning foreign words into familiar voices, uniting strangers through sight alone. And in the rhythm of play, the lens awakens hidden layers. Music, movement, and moments of joy. And every monument speaks again, its story unfolding in the language of light. And the path ahead is never hidden, routes open, journeys guided, every step written in light.
And from the sky, the truth becomes clear. The city is no longer just built of stone, but of data, flowing endlessly through its veins.
1,000 tools, 1,000 apps, all reduced to a single glance, and a universe of power inside the human eye. And in this flood of endless signals, the lens does not overwhelm. It organizes, it clarifies, it transforms chaos into harmony. And even the sky itself becomes a canvas, painted with the movements of nations, markets, and time. A device so powerful, yet so seamless, it vanishes into sight, leaving only clarity behind. Even play becomes precision tev, games traced in arcs of light, joy measured yet never diminished.
And among thousands, the lens shapes community kolam, guiding to music, gathering to moments, weaving the city together through invisible threads.
This is not a gadget, not a trend. It is the evolution of vision itself.
This is New York, reborn through the lens. And tomorrow, every city will follow, glowing, connected, alive.
This is the promise of the smart contact lens. Invisible, integrated, inevitable.
A future where every billboard speaks to you, every message shaped by your gaze. And in the chaos of millions, clarity remains, every path revealed, every choice aligned. This is not science fiction. It is the next chapter of human evolution.
A future where vision unites us, where every glance connects us to the world. And it begins here afloat, not in science labs or dreams, but in the eyes of those who see the future first.
And it begins here humble, not in science labs or dreams, but in the eyes of those who see the future first.
This is the smart contact lens.
And this is the future of human vision.